The only man in the entire world that wants to see you do better than him is Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he'll be back. All joking aside, this is the Hebrew hurricane. Oh, Hebrew hurricane. The only man in this world that wants to see you do better than him is Abba! Abba! Dad, Abba, Dad, Father. Now, while I think you should really have much very strong brotherhood with other men have their own lives going, and they want to become the most upgraded and most, how do you say, the most best and most worthwhile guy for himself and only himself, but the only other guy on the planet that really wants to see you do really well, that aren't possible bros and guys should be really, really tight friends with each other, especially in these days. Your dad is someone that loves you a whole lot, wants you to figure out, to become even more better, to become much better than he got to be in his younger days. And I like to connect things to movies. So I'm going to tell you 3 different father-son movie things that I like. Coming in at number 1 is the 4 Ninja Turtles. In the original 1990 classic, the 4 Ninja Turtles activating Splinter, their father, at the old faraway place before they go back to New York, and with that whole bringing the memory together, that was really, really, really well done. Second father-son thing I like is Dr. Evil with Scott in the Austin Powers movies. And the third one is the Rocky Balboa father-son interaction, about a little over 1 hour into Rocky Balboa 2006. In a moment I'm going to give that speech again, because I think that speech is well worth being said again and being on record, as this whole transcript of words is being recorded on record. Thank you, Google, YouTube. But one thing outside of fathers. Fathers are very essential, by the way. Fathers are very essential, very important, and I don't think that dads get enough credit for all they do for their family and for the whole world. I had to make sure that part got in there. But while your dad is the only man in the world that wants you to do better than him, as opposed to any other guy, the only kind of unconditional love a guy will have in this world is, well, from his mom. No woman outside of his mom will give him unconditional love. So be very, very cognizant and very, very take your time on who your future girlfriend is going to be, because that relationship with your girlfriend will not. It will have conditions, and that's going to be stuff to really have to work on between you guys, because love is conditional outside of the mother way. But I'm rambling at this point, so I'm just going to get the speech up here. And if I have any comments about this topic to add on, I'll add on in a moment. But let me get the speech in there. So here we go. You ain't going to believe this, but you used to fit right here. I'd hold you up to say to your mother, this kid's going to be the best kid in the world. This kid's going to be somebody better than anybody I ever knew. And you grew up good and wonderful, and it was great. Just watching you every day was a privilege. Then the time came for you to be your own man and to take on the world, and you did. But somewhere along the line, you changed. You stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow. Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place. And I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is going to hit as hard as life. Hits as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, go out and get what you're worth. But you got to be willing to take the hits and not be pointing fingers saying that you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that. I'm always going to love you, no matter what. No matter what happens. You're my son, and you're my blood. You're the best thing in my life. But until you start believing in yourself, you ain't going to have a life. Don't forget to visit your mother. Alright, so now some concluding wrap-up thoughts on why your dad, your father, is the only man who wants to see you do better than him in this world. Well, it's just the damn honest truth. And God willing, you still have your father around to teach you and help you with things, because dads and fathers really, really have made families, societies, and every country in the world all much better with them in it. So don't forget to talk to your father a lot. And you should visit the sick. But a lot of people are not visiting the sick, so that's a bit messed up and really not right. At this point, I'm kind of rambling at this point. So this is all I have for now until I can think of some more topics. And I'll be outside very soon to film more outside videos, because we are now officially in the summer of 2025, which is such an ideal and a neat time to go film outside during this, because it's going to be autumn and winter before we know it, and those are not my favorite. So all fathers care for their sons. I think that's Ninja Turtles 1990. Alright, that's all. See you in the next one. Everybody dance and have a good time. This is Millennial Man Motions Entertainment, LLC. Signing out.